All right, we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Amy with the Carpenter Kessel home selling team at Dale Sorensen Real Estate, and I am joined this afternoon with our sales partner, Shane Burgman. Hey, Shane, how's it going?
It's going swell, Amy. Thanks for having me on.
All right, so tell me about where we're going to visit today.
So we are in the community of Arribas Village. You've probably seen it if you've been in the area. If you've been into the avenue at Viera, it's right across the street. So it's the community where all the villas are here. They're still, I think they just finished their last actual new construction in here, but it's a villa property. They have 4 to 6 different floor plans you can choose in here, and today we're in the Merida floor plan.
Awesome. All right, so where are you going to take us first?
I figure we might as well start where all the action happens, and we're just going to do the open floor plan down here, so kitchen, living space, and then I'll take you up to the bedrooms, and then I'll show you the bonus space, and then we'll finish in the courtyard.
All righty, take it away.
Cool, let's do this real quick. Boom, flipping it around. So first thing I want to show you, this is a Viera builder property, so you might notice some of the features in a lot of the properties in Viera, but this is kind of their style of the kitchen that you have here. So it is that open floor plan that we talked about earlier. Tons of cabinets, tons of storage, tons of just countertop space. And then it opens up into your living area over here. And then you do have your designated dining over here. Something nice about this community is it's a gas community. So you have your gas oven, you have your gas water heater, gas furnace. So it's really nice to have that. And there's the courtyard over there. So like I said, I'll probably finish over there. I want to take you guys upstairs. But before we go there, one of the unique features about this floor plan that I wanted to point out, it's one of the only floor plans with a downstairs in-law suite. So this is not the master. This is a full separate bedroom that leads out to the courtyard. Full closet. And then you have the full bath just off to it. So most people will call this your in-law suite downstairs. You could, if you wanted to make it your master downstairs, or just another full bedroom with that full bath off there. So there's a kitchen, dining. We're going upstairs.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm just going to show everybody here some facts. So this property is listed for $459,900. That's correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We've got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,856 square feet. It's got a 2-car garage, a bonus room, comes complete with storm shutters. And like we were talking about before, this community is a golf cart community. We've got the Merida floor plan, and we've got some community amenities, which we'll talk about later, but I'm going to pop it back to you. All right. Yep.
So we are in the Jack and Jill bedroom suite. So as Amy said, there's 4 full bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. This is one of the guest rooms. Here is the bathroom that splits the 2. It's a full bath with a tub. And here's the boys' room.
That is a cool bed.
That's pretty cool, right? A little slide action. Something that they changed with the different floor plans is they have the laundry space upstairs here. There are floor plans that have it downstairs, and that was not as convenient or practical for the homeowner, so they ended up moving them upstairs.
That's a really nice feature.
Yeah, and here is the master suite. So you do have 2 closets. You have one here, one there. This is a king-size bed to kind of give you an idea of the space of this room. And you have your own private balcony that overlooks the courtyard I keep talking about and haven't really shown you. It's down there. Tile roofs, that's something to point out in this community. It's one of the only Viera communities that actually has the tile roof. The new ones they're doing, like Tresona Cove, those are all asphalt shingle roofs. So something to kind of keep your eye out. And then the master suite, double sinks, full tub, shower, water closet.
All right.
Yeah, so this would be your typical floor plan. Basically everything I showed you here. Now when you build these properties, they give you the option if you want the bonus. And the bonus room is essentially a room above the garage that can pick up an additional 200 to 400 square feet of space. So the property here does have the bonus. I'm going to take you over to that now and kind of show you how the current sellers have it situated.
All right. While you're walking up those stairs, I'm just going to pop over and show everybody we've got the floor plan here. Again, our floor plans are available on our website. You can check out our blog at carpenterkessel.com. Just search for the property address. And there's also links in, I believe, the post that you're watching this on. If not, they'll be in the comments afterwards. But you can see the first floor over here, second floor over here, and I've got some pictures that kind of coincide. But let's pop it back to you, Shane. There you go.
So here's that bonus suite, and then a lot of times you have the option to make this space really whatever you would like. It has a closet up here for all your storage. They put all their holiday stuff up here, but it's a massive room. I'm gonna stand in the corner and kind of show you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the floor plan here, and it says it's 21.5 by 19.2. So that's huge.
Yeah, it's a significant space, and on this property, it's right over the garage. So I'll take you back downstairs, show you the courtyard, and we can be wrapped up.
All right. I like that pavered driveway. That was nice.
Yeah, great touch on that. So much better than the concrete, seeing all the cracks.
Yeah.
All right. So several doors out to the patio space. I'm gonna take you on this one to kind of show you the size. So here it is. That's kind of one of the going feature for the properties in Arribas Village. These are all villas, and the homes are close to each other, and they have their own private space here. So it's pavered.
They don't actually share common walls, though. That's one of those, I think, misconceptions when you drive by, is they look like they're attached, but you're not sharing a wall with your neighbor, right?
Yeah, Amy, you're absolutely correct. So right here is the property we were just in. And over here, this is actually the neighbor's home. So it does separate it between the two, and it gives you your own privacy back here. There are several properties that added a pool in this space. I'm going to go ahead and flip it around and show you. So this is the entrance, really, the way they have it to the house. So this is from the garage side. So if you entered here, this is your private courtyard. And I've seen a million different ways that people have this space decorated. Some is lush with landscaping. Like I said, some have pools. Others leave it pretty plain and just have their barbecue set up or stuff for their children. So, and there's a gate from the main street where this property is off of. So that's pretty much it. We knocked that out real quick, 7 minutes and some change. Other features about the property, it has hurricane shutters. It was the code when this property was built in 2017. It is in one of the first phases of Arribas Village. So it's on there on, I always get this word. I actually was asking people questions, is it Napolo or Napolo? So every time, naturally, I want to say Napolo. Most people say Napolo. But it is off of Napolo, so it was one of the first phases here in Arribas Village. Some might say it's the more private, the more secret, the more kind of quiet area in the village. But besides that, I think you've seen the house, you've seen the roof, you've seen the gutters, you've seen the inside. If there's any other questions, I'd be happy to address.
Well, I've got a couple other slides that I think we can put up here. First off is I've got a nice aerial that shows where the property is in comparison, and you can kind of see how well manicured and landscaped, and you're right there in the heart of Viera. I'm going to pop up the HOA dues here. So there's 2 HOAs that you belong to in this property, right? We've got, what is it, Viera, West Viera, and Community, something like that, right?
Yeah, just so basically Viera dues.
Okay, one is paid per year, the other is quarterly. And then the other really cool thing, which you can sort of see from this aerial here, are the amenities. So you've got jogging and bike trails. Like we said, this is a very golf cart friendly neighborhood. If you're familiar with Viera, you know that. So there's plenty of trails for walking, biking. You've got a community pool, you've got a playground. I've seen those dog parks. They're pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Great neighborhood. Let's see what else we got here in the slides. I've got, here's some pictures of the amenities. Let me hide that for you. Got a little picture of the front door here. And then you can see outside the front door, you've got some privacy. It's really nice. There's a lot of green space, and then a really big, beautiful pool, a community pool. And you can see in the background, there is a playground there. It might be a little bit hard to see on your screens, but again, all these slides will be available on the post after we're done here. What else do we got here? We've got these same slides we've been showing everybody, the convenience. If you're familiar with Viera, like I said before, you know that this is in the heart of it all. I mean, you could walk and bike to the movie theater, restaurants, gas stations, shopping, dining, everything is right there, hop, skip, and a jump, close to really great schools. You're near the what is that? The Space Coast Fairgrounds? Is that what they're calling it now?
Yeah, that's where they host. I mean, they haven't hosted anything in a while, but yeah, I mean, there's some huge events that happen over there. Everyone drives their golf cart over there.
Yeah, and there's the stadium, which puts fireworks off every so often, depending on the holiday. So you probably get a really great view of those fireworks from this property. We've got the great outdoors. So you are very, very close to the Duran Golf Club, which is a beautiful golf course in Viera. You've also got Rotary Park at Suntree, which that's right on Banana River. That's a beautiful park. Really nice place to watch a launch, actually. I've been there to watch a launch a few times. And then just over the bridge, if you got a puppers or a pup, you can go over to the Canova Dog Beach. That's a lot of fun for dog owners. And then neighborhood eats. I mean, again, you are just in the center of it all. And I know you've got a couple favorites in that area. What's your favorite over there? Where have you been ordering takeout from lately?
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot. I'm a huge fan of 28 North and Pizza Gallery and Grill. I mean, they both put out amazing bites, but if it came down to a full dinner with drinks, 28 North, hands down.
Yeah, I'm all about that short rib with the cheddar grits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've got the schools here. You've got Viera High School, Quest Elementary, and John F. Kennedy Middle School would be where you are. And again, it's all super, super close. Most kids could ride their bikes from that property, maybe not to the middle school, but definitely to elementary and high school. I know a lot of those high school students take their golf. They go by golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's one more overview of the aerial shot of the property. Again, we're located right here. And you can see that what's nice is in front of your house, there isn't another house right on the opposite side. There's this nice big green space here. So it is very nice and private. We've got that floor plan. Again, you can find that on our website. I think that's it, right? I think we covered it.
Yeah, pretty much covered it. I mean, to kind of summarize, the people that move here and buy these properties and enjoy the community, it's very unique because it's such a tight-knit community here in Viera, and then Arrivas Village is just like an even tighter knit. And so I do know a handful of people in here. We've represented quite a few buyers and sellers in here, and most people will come in here and they enjoy that community aspect of it. So all the neighbors are very friendly with one another. They host neighborhood parties on a weekly they used to do at the pool. Now that is probably scaled out a little bit, but very friendly neighborhood, super close to all the shopping like Amy had alluded to, golf cart community. So some people in here don't even utilize their vehicle. They use everything by golf cart, which is really neat. And of course, you're in the best rated schools in the county. So you've kind of got this compounding effect of just some great features, not only about the home, but the surrounding areas.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for taking us through. Again, everybody, this was 8840 Napolo, whichever you prefer. Over in, it's actually, the address is listed as Melbourne, but it would be considered Viera. And we are listed for $449.9. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Put some comments down below, whether Facebook, YouTube, we'll get back to you. And Shane will get in touch and give you any info you need.
Cool. Thank you, Amy.
All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.